waiting on you. Why are you bringing the water up here and wetting up our plate?
I didn't.
Go out, okay, go out. Go. Hey y'all, we live at the beach. We are enjoying spring break. I need my hat. We are recording live here at the beach because we are on vacation. Can you get my hat, please? And so the title of this live is Do You Have Time? Do you have time to build a second stream of income? Do you have time to build a second stream of income? So we have all these people, and I'm one of those people. All of these people will working, working 10, 15 hours of overtime. You have people working 2 and 3 jobs. All of that time. And so I have, at one time asked, is it worth it? Do I have time? Hold on one second while I get myself together. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Mommy, please go swimming with me.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Because of course I can't see the screen because it's very bright. Alright, so how is this? This is better.
You guys can't look.
I can't see anything.
No!
Alright, so what was I saying? Lord, I've lost my train of thought. Alright, so I used to ask myself all the time, like, okay, how am I going to do this? Do I have time? I'm already working 40 plus hours a week. Not to mention at that time my commute was like 15 to 17 hours a week. Oh my God, how do you find time to do anything, right? There we go. There we go. I think that's the way it's supposed to be. All right, so, and the answer is, if you're already putting in all this extra time, like, hold on one second. These children are disturbing the whole posse out here. William, stop chasing him. I need him to stop screaming like that. It's very chill today, okay? It's not that much, it's chill. I need him to stop screaming like that and running all over the place. Nathan is on number 15 and everybody is so calm and chill. It's 4:32. You know, we're gonna have to move back in a minute. Okay, y'all, chill. Oh my God. All right, so what was I saying? This is a prime example of trying to build a business while you have a family and you have a job and you have all of this other stuff. You have to constantly try to get your brain back on track. The truth of the matter is you have nothing but time. Because if you're spending, let's say on average, 25 hours just to work your job. We're talking getting ready and your commute, not to mention any overtime. Do you have mandatory lunch where they're keeping you there? You have mandatory lunch. You can't. It's not like you can go anywhere and do anything. You have nothing but time. So I started with 2 hours like every other night. Go over there with all that noise. Go over there with all that noise. We come out here to relax. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Come out here and relax. So I started out with like, doing like 1 to 2 hours when at night. Like once I got home, dinner, showered, like I'm ready for bed, I would take 1 to 2 hours and I would study. There would be the certification, and I would just, hey, until I was like, hey, until I was ready to pass out. That's what I did. I worked on that certification. And as I'm working on the certification, I said, I really need to do something else officially. What is that? I'm not sure. But that is what I did at the end of the night. At the end of the evening, I spent sometimes 30 minutes. If it's just looking at my business or looking at some type of information that would eventually lead to me moving forward, whether it's a certification, some type of education, some type of mentorship program, whether you're on the Small Business Administration website every night learning something. Because sometimes you're not sure exactly what you need to do, but you need to do something. Spending time on podcasts. So whatever that looks like for you, it doesn't matter if it's 30 minutes. It doesn't matter if you take 15 minutes out of the day, but keep your journal, keep your paper handy so you can start writing out what did you do, and then is there some type of action that you can take from the information that you obtained, learned, read, whatever. Okay? So, do you have time? Absolutely. Because you have to think of the long haul. Do you want to work an extra 25 hours of overtime and commute and all this time for one stream of income just for them to like lay you off one day and now you have nothing? Like, no. That's why we have so much anxiety and stress right now. It's really because we know at any given time these jobs can let us off and we have nothing. That's really why we're exhausted. We're stressed out. We don't even think that we're stressed out sometimes. But that's one of the reasons why. So let's just start with that. So now I'm at the place where, yes, fast forward, it's taken me years of working part-time on my own business. On my own business. All right, guys. But anyway, is it worth it? Absolutely. Because at the end of this period, whether it takes you 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, if you're actively working towards a goal and a job, you're solving someone's problem. You're solving a problem. And you have a process that you have perfected and implemented. You work on that one problem, solving it, the process on one platform. And it will happen. It will happen. All right, so when I get back on next week on my live, I'm going to be talking about setting up your budget in your spreadsheet. This is one of the, if not the most important step in your business. Even if you don't know what it is that you're trying to do, by you establishing your financial foundation right where you are, that's going to help you determine, do I have it in my budget to get a mentor? Do I have it in my budget to get some type of certification? Do I have it in my budget to buy a business, an existing business startup? Like, it's going to create the framework for how you move forward. So it's such a critical part of the process that is so often overlooked. But I am telling you, if you do nothing at all, even if you decide not to, hey, I don't want to own a business, it's not for me. Even when it comes to investments, buying stock, investing in anything, you really need to know how much you have the ability to invest. And then in that way, you can set up a plan, an investment plan and strategy. So yeah, there are lots of people all over the world who have their 9 to 5, who have their business, and their business is one thing. Their business is one thing, one product. It could be an ebook. It can be a book. Okay? It could be a journal. It can be anything. It can be consultations. Okay, we have to move back. The water has come in and we are being washed away. I gotta go, y'all. All right, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, yes, it's worth it. So you can be out here at the beach with your family on spring break and living your best life. Oh, I messed up again.
Birds and pigeons walking